Hi guys, so today this is going to be the look that I'm going to be showing you. Much like all of my other YouTube videos, it's completely impromptu. I had kind of an idea of some of the products that I wanted to use, but my look slightly changed as I started to go. Guess that gives you kind of a little bit of an insight into how my makeups usually turn out. So yeah, just to update you a little bit, I did not show my foundation routine in this video nor my eyebrows. Those are separate videos that I've made, so if you guys want to see those, they will, depending on which I post, I either already have posted them or will be posting them. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so here we go. So as you can tell, I do already have my foundation and my eyebrows done. So we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Clean Slate 360 Degree Creaseless 12-Hour Smoothing Eye Primer. That is the longest name ever. But this primer works pretty good. Okay, so after I have my primer on my lids, I'm going to start with a color in my crease, and I'm just going to use a little bit of Peach Smoothie and Chickadee mixed together, which are both from Makeup Geek. So I'm just going to take this into the crease. Okay, so I have my first colors in my crease here, which was the Chickadee and Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek mixed together. Next, I'm going to be applying kind of a cream shadow, but it's a really dry cream shadow. This is from Rituel de Fille, which is, I've probably just completely butchered that name, but that's the name of the company. And this is their Nightshade Eye Soot in the shade Ash and Ember. And it's essentially a cream shadow, and it makes a really nice base. And this color is kind of a deep burgundy type color. It's very pretty. So I'm going to be taking this on just a kind of medium shaped dome shadow brush. And I'm going to take this into the crease and kind of work it around onto the inner crease as well, just to kind of add some depth in there. Okay, so I have that Ash and Ember eye soot in my crease where I like it. So I'm going to move on to my next eyeshadow color, which is going to be this shade from NARS, which is called Daphne. It's a really, really beautiful matte purple. So I'm going to take that on a Hair and Makeup Addiction The Detailer brush. And I'm just going to start to work that onto inner and outer corner. What you do want to be careful of in this look is to keep this purple nicely blended and not blend it up too high, just because purple and yellow are complementary colors, and when you blend them together they make an ugly color. So because that Chickadee that I put in my crease is a really, really, really yellowy orange, it could possibly make something that I don't want. So because of that, I've switched to a smaller brush. That way I'm getting more control over where my product goes. So next step is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and place my lid color now. And my lid color is the most gorgeous color ever. It's brand new, and I'm so glad that it has come into my life. It is the new Sugarpill pigment in Penelope. It is to die for. It is the most amazing, vivid bronze I have ever owned and could have ever hoped to own. It is perfect. So I am going to place that on my lid. I'm going to use a little bit of Cinema Secrets Eyeliner Sealer and a little bit and the Cosette brush P370, which is just a small kind of flat shading brush. I'm going to take a little bit of my eyeliner sealer on my hand. I'm going to wet my brush with it, And I'm going to pick up my Penelope pigment and create kind of a paste with it so it's a little bit easier to apply. This is my preferred way of applying pigments, especially when I'm doing targeted applying like I am now on the very center of the lid. So I'm just going to lightly tap that on the lid. A tapping motion is going to help to really blend that out into that purple. Okay, so for the most part, my top lid is all done. I'm going to move on to my bottom lid now, and I'm going to take Chickadee eyeshadow from Makeup Geek on a Hair and Makeup Addiction, the highlighter brush, and I'm just going to dust this underneath my eye. So I'm just going to kind of follow the same steps that I did on the top. Alright, so I was going to do something underneath my eyes, but then inspiration struck and I decided that I'm going to do something else. So I'm going to be taking my favorite eyeliner, possibly one of my favorite eyeliners of all time, possibly, I'm not sure. It's from MAC. It's their chromographic pencil in Genuine Orange. I love this color and I love it especially in the waterline. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it into the waterline and then I'm going to kind of drag some down onto my lid as well. Okay, so after I have that Genuine Orange all in my waterline and smudge underneath my eyes, I'm going to take a mixture of two different eyeshadows, and that's going to be these two here. The yellow is Yvette from Shop Violet Voss, and the orange is Ophelia from Shop Violet Voss. So I'm going to take a combination of those two, and I'm just going to press that right on top and kind of blend it in with the Genuine Orange. That way it doesn't smudge. Alright, so I'm going to try putting white on my inner corner and see if it works. It may not, just because I've got so much color right now on my inner corner, but I'm just going to try it. So I'm just going to use a really small little C323 pointed lip brush from Crown Brush, and I'm going to be using Tako eyeshadow from Sugarpill, which is like the only pressed eyeshadow I own from them anymore. Oh, perfect. See, leave it to Sugarpill to do exactly what I want. Okay, so I just finished off my eyes by applying some mascara underneath, which is my all-time favorite Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's amazing because it doesn't leave those little tiny dots underneath. And I have long bottom eyelashes, so I'm always getting mascara smears underneath there, and that one doesn't do it. Top lashes, I use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and then these lashes that are bugging me are from Koko Lashes, and they are the shade. They're the style Soho, and you can get these at Lady Moss Beauty. These are my favorite. They're absolutely amazing, and they're super long too. I like really long eyelashes, but they're not like crazy full, so you can get away with wearing them super long. Okay, so last but not least, I am going to do my lips, and I saw this kind of going one of two ways with lips, and since in my last video I just did nude, I thought that I would do the second option that I was thinking of, which was to do full red glossy lips. So I'm going to start first by showing you a matte version and topping it with a gloss. I'm going to be using the Colored Rain matte lip paint in Vanity Rain. Matte version of my red lips that I was looking for. Again, this is the Vanity Rain matte lip paint from Colored Rain. It's amazing. It's a perfect red color, but I've been kind of a little bit more into a glossy look lately, I guess. And really the glossy lips, a glossy lip look is something that I only wear indoors. I don't like the feeling of wearing glossy lips. I don't like how often you have to touch it up. It's a pain to me. So if I was going out right now in this look, I would keep the lips matte, but since I'm not, and it's pretty late at night, I am going to top it with a gloss, and I'm going to be using this beautiful intense butter gloss from NYX, and this one is called Apple Crisp. Okay, so my lips are all done, and I know I said earlier that I hate wearing lip gloss. Checking my teeth. I know I said that I hate wearing lip gloss, but if I was to wear some lip gloss outside, I do feel like I would wear these NYX Intense Butter lip glosses just because they're not sticky and they're like heavy. There's a lot to them. They've got a lot of pigment, so I don't feel like I'm gonna walk out of the house, take a drink of something, and all of my lip gloss is gone and I have no lips. So, yeah. I really like these. So last step is going to be to add some blush that I'm going to very carefully add because I'm going to be using one of the NYX HD blushes. This one is called Crimson, and it is super, super bright. So I'm going to use a Hair and Makeup Addiction, the blusher brush, and I'm literally just going to, press in once. I'm going to tap onto my hand, and then I'm going to lightly tap onto my cheek. You can see like how much color I already got just from doing that. So again, one press, tap off on my hand, and tap onto my cheek. Okay, so this is going to finish my look. Completely impromptu, wasn't really planning on it coming out this way at all, but I like the way it looks. So if you guys recreate this look, I'd love to see it. And then I also wanted to touch on a really quick question that I get all the time from people, and that is, do I wear my makeup outside? And yes, every single look that I create, unless it's like a full face zombie type look or something like that, if it's not a face painted look, then yes, I do wear it outside. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed by the things that I like to wear. They're personal to me. I think that they make me look good, and I wear my makeup as a form of an art, not necessarily to enhance my beauty whatsoever, because if that's what I was doing, I wouldn't be wearing orange and purple and gold and bronze and red and gloss all over my face thinking that was going to make me look naturally pretty. I know I don't look natural, and I'm not looking to look natural. So yes, I wanted to tell all of you guys that yes, I do wear all of my makeups outside because I like looking like this. So maybe that'll encourage you guys to play around with your makeup a little bit more and not be afraid to, if you try something a little bit different, think that you're going to look totally crazy, because trust me, there's people who look crazier than you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please continue to tell me what you guys want to see in the future so that I can continue to make these videos for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, until next time, thank you guys.